I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. Well, here I am at Westfield Caravans and motorhomes and holiday homes. It's a dealer pretty close to me, just outside of Blackpool. Now I've been coming here quite a number of years, and they've built up the touring side of things, and they were doing very nicely. They had a good range of tourers, but that's changing because everyone's buying them. Now, I've just come now, it's a Sunday afternoon, I'm coming towards the end of play, so I've got to do a quick video to have a look around while it's quiet, and I've spotted this. It's a nice little Abbey 212 GTS Vogue. Now the GTS Vogue was a very nice van in its day. I think this is around about 2001/2. I'll have to check that after the end of the video. I'm getting so excited here. But this van is really nice. It's dry and it's been really well cared for over the years. It's got the GRP sides, which Swift were one of the first UK manufacturers to use it in mass production on the Abbey badge, and it carried on through all the Abbey range, and of course now all modern Swifts have GRP sides. It's got side indicator, okay, it's an Alco chassis, it's got an AKS hitch, alloy wheels. Anyway, I tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you around it. Right, here we have at the front here, we've got a nice big gas locker, and it fits fine. It's not been strained or sprained like they normally can do over the wealth of time. And also we've got the AKS hitch on here. Now if you're a beginner, what I suggest is, this is just short of £3,000 and it's for two. Now if you're a couple and you wanted to start up buying a touring caravan, this could be the actual ideal tourer. Now all on the side here is where all your mains supplies go in, so your mains electric, your battery box there. The other side is a wet locker with I think an external main socket in there, so here's for your water, for your water pump. And of course it came with alloy wheels, standard. Again, those are really nice condition, they're immaculate. And here of course is where your water outlets are, and the cassette loo. Now I've looked around this van and it really is in quite good condition. Sure, it's not going to be shining, it's not after this length of time, but do you know what? Does that really matter? At 5 or short of 3k, spend some time on this and you can actually get this polished up, get some GRP cleaner, chemical guys, which I'm a real fan of. Their cleaning stuff would be really good. Right, come on, I love this chatter, let's get inside. Right, here we are, and do you know what? It's not half bad. Now I've just noticed there's actually, for some reason, the locker lid there is actually missing. I'm sure that could be probably sourced somewhere. It could even be in the caravan somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, let's put that aside. We are sure sort of paying less than 3k for it. Good ceiling light. We've got the full hikey roof vent here in the lounge, and lots of overlocker storage space. Now as I say, this van is dry. I've been told by the dealer, and I came in and had a quick sneaky look before, and yes it is. It's got blown air heating there, you can see the trim there. Oh look, there's someone's been messing around with the slatted beds to make the double bed up, and it's come off the runners. Now I'm not going to mess around with that at the moment, I ain't got the time for a kick-off. But you've got your drawers there, it's got all the bits and pieces there with it. And if you're a first time caravaner, look for all these things and go to a very reputable dealer, because they'll put you right as to what's with the caravan and what isn't. Now here, I think they were putting CDs in them by that time, certainly a radio in, or space for radio anyway, Looks like that's been possibly taken out, and a little bit of a digi speaker up there. But they had mains lighting underneath here. Look at that, mains lighting with a 12-volt spot lamp. There we go. But all this is here nice. Okay, it looks a bit dated now, but you know what the hell? At the end of the day, this is a great van for 3k. Or less than 3k. Come on, let's get it right. It's not a loose fit carpet. Does it matter? At this price? No, it doesn't. But it's a comfortable bit of... It feels comfy. For two people, this is a really cute little tourer. Right, now here we've got the fridge freezer. Here we go. Everything looks alright there. Got a control panel there. Sure, it's looking dated again. But does it matter? No, it doesn't. Socket, main socket, 12-volt socket, TV aerial socket. Because this came with a status aerial, but it came with the old status aerial on it. And look at this little swish cocktail kind of complete with light above. Very nice. Just a nice feature. Yes, not bad at all. Right, and of course there's your dual fuel hob. Come on. Your dual fuel fire trimmer heater, which is great. It'll keep this fan nice and warm. And look at its super size wardrobe. Look at that. That is a big wardrobe for two people. Believe me, not even my wife could fill that up, and that's a mean task. Vent up there for your exterior fluid when you use it on gas, and of course your freestanding table, and of course there for your status aerial. Right, let's have a quick look in that kitchen. Let's see if it's as good. Oh, I forgot to say, there's the electric controls, and that of course all would be checked before the van goes out, but I've been told this is very much a genuine tourer. Right, I'm in this nice little end kitchen. Now don't forget, this layout at one time was ultra popular before the end bathroom came and killed it, and then of course the fixed bed killed the end bathroom, and so it goes on. Great storage, sink in really nice condition. You won't find a microwave, I'm afraid. There's some more good storage. Again, your 12-volt control panels, etc. over here. And I like all these little things like this. Now, as I say, if you're a first timer, you want to check that everything works on the van. If you're buying private, well look, my advice is don't go unattended. Go with somebody who's got some knowledge of a caravan. Because all these things like the appliances, I would have a check, make sure they're working, all that type of thing. Now there's no dual fuel hob on this, it is purely gas. But again, it's no hardship. Got a nice oven there, grill, got spark ignition, and you've also got more storage here for your cutlery and cupboard there. Look at that. And you've also got another main socket in that corner there. So plenty of storage. There for your crockery there, look, yeah, there you go. Brilliant. But always check that everything's working, especially like the taps, because they, on older vans, they can have a few problems. What else can we say about this kitchen? Well, I think it's very practical. It's got a bit of work service there, and again, for less than 3k for a starting tourer, this has got to be really good value. So let's have a look in that washroom. Right. Oh, now I remember these being launched, and I was being impressed with them anyway. As I say, the Abbey GTS Vogue were really always very smart tourers. And these were once sold by the Colesalt Group, who sold them off to Swift. I think it was around about... Oh, do you know what? My memory's slipping. I think it was 1996 way. 5, I think that they sold them off, 94 probably actually. And Swift actually did a fantastic job of the Abbey brand. Now you've got a big roof vent up there. Great side window. Bit of storage at the top. Oh, come on. And cassette loo. Now, of course, that cassette loo isn't the most modern, but you know, we're talking nearly 20 years old here. But it's got a manual flush, and it's still got the cassette thing where it takes out the side, and you've got all this moulded plastic storage cupboards, which again may now look a little bit tacky, but to be quite honest, really, does that really matter? It's clean, it serves a purpose, it's got a great mirror there, corner mirror, excuse me again on there, and you've got some downlighters there too. And when it comes to showering, well, yes, you can shower in here, but I think a lot of people just go down to the site and use the showers, because let's face it, a lot of the sites have fantastic facilities. Why mess up your own when you can use the site? And of course you've got a little cord there for your lights in here. It looks all pretty dry. It looks like it's possibly been resealed at one stage. I'm not sure, but I think it's just nothing. There's no damp there from what I can see. Okay, so what do I think? Let's have a quick look. Right. Well, we'll disregard this because that can be put back on. What do I think? Well, as I said, for 5 less than 3k, it's pretty good. And as I say, when you're buying your first tourer, check for damp, check that the sports floor's not spongy because it can delam, check that all the appliances work, and also the electric control panel works too. And check the seats for comfort. Now, sprung upholstery in this, has it worn well? Yes, it has. It's faded slightly, but then over the years it will do. Check the blinds, everything still works. Now, that has got a bit of a dodgy fly screen there, but that's repairable. It's not the end of the world. For first timer, can't be bad. It weighs less than 1,200 kilos. I think it's something about like 1,100 kilos, so it's towable by most vehicles. The window at the front has been replaced at some stage. It's a different colour from everything, but that was a problem that they had with the window manufacturer, where the two double glazing was rubbing against each other when they were being towed, and it scratched them, so a lot were replaced. Unfortunately, they don't always colour match, but to be quite honest, that's not a bad colour match. So what do I think? I think it's pretty good, like I've said before, and it's great. And these people are shutting and they want me out, and I better go. As much as I'd like to be left here on my own, I don't think I'd be very popular with the sales staff. But please subscribe, please keep adding to your comments. I'm always pleased to hear them. And again, it's just a quick review on this lovely little Abbey GTS Vogue 212. Right, I better shoot off because these guys are locking the gates. I've got to get out. See you later. Bye.